ladies and gentlemen, today 2023 Suzuki SV650. Old guy here has never ridden an SV650. I've always been curious about them because, you know, everybody says you turn it into a track bike, so I figured, what the hell, I'll take it out for a ride, see what it's like to go down the road. This has 645cc V-twin engine producing 74, I think, brake horsepower, 50 something foot-pounds of torque. It's like $8 grand. So I'm kind of curious how it is to ride. Let's throw a leg and see what you got. Starting off, I am shockingly enough at 5'9", completely flat-footed. Let's see what it sounds like. You still got this analog, everything's LCD. You know, you get your tack, gear indicator, there. Foot position is very neutral, so can't go wrong there. Okay. So this bike has non-adjustable front end, preload only in the rear. Okay, this does not have a quick shifter. This has very little electronics at all. But first impressions, first ride, I'm very comfortable on the bike. Riding position is very, very comfortable. It's a very enjoyable seating position. Honestly, the seat's a little stiff, you know, just to be honest. And this rev position, 5,000, very vibrational. Soaks up the bumps really good though. It's very, very light. Man, I missed the exact weight of this bike, honestly. I'm drawing a blank in my mind. But it's super lightweight. Man. Can't be much more than 410, 430, somewhere around there. 410, 430. It's very light. Like most Suzukis that I've ridden today, going around the corner is very nice. It holds its line very well. We'll get a chance to test that out. But just in the brief moment that I've ridden it, it just kind of dives in. And it's very, very comfortable when it does that. Now, I'm not saying the seat's comfortable, because it's not. This seat is not comfortable at all. And it's incredibly vibrational. Like right now, I am, for lack of a better term, my ass is shaking right now. Because it's that vibrational. Full throttle. I can see why people convert these into track bikes. You upgrade the suspension, get a little bit more feel, because there's a little bit of loose feeling in it. But once you do that, yeah, you can go full throttle on this bike without any problem. It's actually really nice doing it too. Yeah, you just gotta upgrade the suspension. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but full throttle again. Oh boy. Stay in line there, my brother. Could you commute on this bike? Yeah. Yeah, you could. Would I? No. No, I wouldn't. Would I buy one to convert to a track bike? Yeah, maybe. I mean, you know, the current track bike is an old ZX6. So, this bike is a step down, but I actually love, a friend of mine who rides a Ninja 400 on track. I actually like that one a lot, riding that on track. I know a guy has an SV650. I don't know him well enough to walk up to him and say, hey, can I take your bike around the track? But, maybe one day. But I can see the allure of wanting to take this bike on track, because I mean, if I push my way back and get down into a track position, if I were to put some clip-ons on here, yeah, you know, you got to get some higher rear sets. But yeah, I can see the allure of taking this motorcycle on track, because it's got a really solid power delivery. And the way that they've angled that V-twin, it's a 90-degree V-twin. The way they've angled it, the weight is still really low on this bike. It's not super top heavy. So yeah, I'm glad I took this out. I mean, I've taken out this, you know, I've ridden the Agusta, I've ridden the R1000R, the 8S, the 800DE. I wasn't even really thinking about taking this out. And as I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it, I'm like, you know what? I've never ridden an SV650. I want to ride one myself. And it's got solid power delivery. I mean, it really does. Wow. It's not, this, don't get me wrong, this bike is not that fast. It really isn't. But it's just a good bike. And I mean, I've said it before on other videos. What do you want? You just want a really good bike, something fun, something that'll make you smile. You don't need to have the fastest bike in the world. You know, the moniker of it's fun to ride a slow bike fast is actually very true. So yeah, this is the middle ground here, and like I said, $7,000 something for a brand new one. Yeah, it hasn't changed much, but it's a really good bike. It really is. I'm so glad that I rode this bike. Oh God. And ladies and gentlemen, back again. I stole it. I'm gonna get that sound check before we get off. Ladies and gentlemen, 2023 Suzuki SV650. go ride one. Honestly, this bike is great. Sound check. Sounds good. It's a really good bike. All right, everybody, stay safe. Enjoy the ride.
So turn your back.